on roads that we recently awarded and we have mobilized. Is it the company's name again?
Levant
Company. And we have directed them immediately to maintain the road. They should maintain the road. We are redesigning the road irrespective of the fact that I've gotten advance payment. We are redesigning the roads on concrete pavement. I have, agreed with the Commissioner of Works, Edo State, the young man that is standing near me. They will open the drains immediately so that the water will all go out, and then the contractor will maintain the road while he starts his construction. But in the meantime, I've given him 7 days to come up with the new design, so we will now look at it together. I have looked at the road projects, the intention of the past administration all the way from Abuja to Benin City. Very wonderful intention. I commend the initiative. But Nigerians do not have value for all the money spent on the road. I was on the road for 14 hours with, all the security agencies, attached to me. And if I could be on the road for 14 hours, then imagine what ordinary Nigerians, are passing through. How many hours? We came to a point where we have trucks parked on the pavement for over 5 kilometers, continuous parking. In fact, they blocked us. Without security, we wouldn't have been able to get to Benin. So this is not acceptable. And the contractors are not on site because their papers with BPP, some for 3 months, some for 6 months, have not been released, so that the contractors will get, their no objection, and then we start. I've sent text to the DG, BPP, and unless we change our bureaucracy, we change our procurement process, this country cannot move forward. And I'm happy that the man that God sent, Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is a man of infrastructure. He's a man that knows every aspect of how this country will be reset. And so I'm very, very excited about that. And I will do everything within my power and the fear of God to support him. On the side of the contractors, there are no good intention in most of the contractors. They don't have enough personnel that are qualified. I've just directed that every project, I don't mind whether it's a black man or a white man, but must be a Korean registered engineer to be the project manager for that contractor, for that company. And the person must have not less than 15 years experience on road construction. I've also directed that we shall no more do surface dressing on our shoulders. I've directed that all projects must stop and be redesigned on concrete. The truth is that there is none of this road built from Abuja to Benin that will last the next 5 years. That is the truth. And that is very, very unfortunate. And so they are going to do this. And contractors do not expose the subgrade, the subbase, the base course to traffic compaction. Most of the time we don't do compaction tests or what you call penetration tests. These are the reasons why our roads are failing. If you do a road and you allow the subgrade, subbase and base course to be exposed to traffic movement, then you get the required consolidation before you put your pavement. These are the problems. We also have adulterated bitumen. If bitumen people that are importing into the country want to continue in this business, they should go to Ondo State and Ogun State and they develop our abundant bitumen deposit there. This is very important so that we are not putting anybody out of business, but we want to develop our economy. We want to develop our businesses. This is very important. I've also directed that consultants should henceforth supervise our project, and we should employ our engineers, material engineers, geotechnical engineers, surveyors, structural engineers, and road engineers. Every project should not have less than 7 professionals supervising for Ministry of Works. No more will controller of states be in charge of supervision. They should supervise the contractors, the consultant, and the engineers. And of course, they report daily to the director of that region. I've also curated WhatsApp groups for each of the regions. Every activity on the road must be photographed, must be videoed, must be reported, so that whatever is required of the contractor or the ministry people, we will respond immediately to that. Mr. President sent me to look at these roads, especially the East-West road and the road from Abuja to Benin. And I've looked at them. I can feel the pulse of the people. I can see how Mr. President is feeling. And we are going to change the trajectory. We are going to reset our road construction. I know it's war, but if it is of God, we will definitely conquer, so that the people can smile again under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Thank you.